my friend, what happens to you when you find yourself caught in a mass panic that's being spread in the news or social media? What can you do in that moment? I'm going to answer that question in a moment. Hi, I'm Jennifer Russell, and I'm doing a series of videos on your auric field. Take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the juicy goodness that comes through this channel. Your auric field is your spiritual protective shield of light. This protection is more powerful than any situation in our physical world. So pay attention, because this world is a crazy place and you want to stay above the turmoil so you can stay in that place of peace. That's the best way to build a life, a beautiful life, and to assist the company of heaven and all light workers to bring in a world that works for everyone. Cleansing your auric field every day helps you to live at your highest potential. It also helps you to stay in a sea of deep calm while Humpty Dumpty is having a great fall. If you haven't had a chance to listen to the overview of my video titled Your Auric Field, you'll find it on this channel. Today, we are focusing on the mental body. Your mental body was formed of the substance of air. It was designed to be a receiver, like a chalice, to download brilliant divine ideas. Your mental body has the power to mold these ideas into workable form. Your mind is contained in the mental body. Your mind is also called consciousness. And remember, it is your servant, not your master. Your mental body was created to be an instrument to hold the pattern, the perfect vision, and build the form of what you desire to manifest. And most of us have been using our mental body to create what we don't want. When you hold a picture in your mind of what you don't want to happen, or you get caught up in a mass panic, remember, take a moment and breathe. You do not want to go there, because you are giving your attention to that thing you don't want by ruminating it over in your mind, projecting about what might happen, and then you start talking to others about it. You are literally energizing that fear into manifestation. You are using the mental body in reverse of how it was created to work. And when you find yourself in mental turmoil, it's important to ask this question: do these thoughts belong to me? Because many times, if you're empathic or sensitive to energy, as I am, you pick up other people's thoughts. This is another reason why it's so important to keep your auric field strong. So let's get really practical on what you can do to keep your mental body pristine. Because a clear mind is fertile ground to catch the highest thoughts of the universe. Somebody once said the difference between poverty and wealth is an idea. Those ideas flow from the mind of God. The elemental kingdom is the mind of God in form. And the elementals are designed to be obedient to us, because we, as my friend Catherine says, are godlings. The elementals help bring our thoughts into manifestation. They are servants of the light. So here's a simple process that will help you cleanse your mental body in moment of distress. I put it in 3 simple steps. First, you want to stop and breathe. Call on the sylphs of the air element. These beautiful beings of light purify our environment and our bodies daily. And when you recognize the sylphs, they move into action. So stop and breathe. Simply connect with your divinity and say, "Beloved, I am presence. I call on the sylphs of the air to help me purify my mind through my breath." And then simply breathe deeply and slowly, in and out, 3 times. That's the first step. Now the second step is call on the Mighty Elohim, peace and aloha. These mighty builders of form that built our solar system are here to help us always. Ask them to help calm your mind. Simply say 3 times, "Peace be still, peace be still, peace be still." You are commanding your mental body to calm down. Now the third step is the answer, light. Light is the answer to clear all of our crap thoughts out of our mental body. The violet flame is the sacred fire that is perfect for this job. So simply say, "Violet flame, violet flame, violet flame, blaze, blaze, blaze," through my mental body, transmuting all shadow into light, light, light. And say this 3 times. As far as a daily practice to keep your mental body clear and ready, have a daily meditation practice. Still your mind in silence without an agenda. Simply be with spirit and with your breath. There is absolutely no substitute for this. Also, daily set an intention to keep your mental body ready to receive the highest thoughts of spirit. It's important to have a mantra or an affirmation that you keep repeating. The reason for this is to give your mind something to do. That's so helpful, so it doesn't go wandering off to find something to worry about. I use a short mantra so I can remember it. My current favorite is, I am always the victorious presence of the mighty I am. That's from Saint Germain's I Am Discourses. Don't forget to ask the sylphs to help you stay focused on that which is good. The next video, I'll be talking about your emotional bodies and how to keep yourself in a happy and harmonious place with the help of the angels. And I'll be doing that video with the dolphins in Mexico. Until then, don't forget, beloved, you are powerful and you are precious and you can do this.